Well, good morning everybody. Welcome to day 2 of this Norfolk Broads trip. As you probably worked out, I'm now cooking myself breakfast on day 2. It's going to be a bacon sandwich this morning. Bit of a broken night's sleep. The wind was not nice, to say the least, but then it happened last time. I think I was here at Womack. I had a strong wind during the evening, so but it's due to die down a little bit later on. It's due to drop to below 20 mile per hour gusts later on, so yeah. I'm not going to be leaving here too early. It's just gone 9 o'clock now. I was up at just before 8 o'clock. But yeah, I'm going to go for a stroll in a bit. And then I'll leave probably about late morning-ish, maybe. And then the weather is just so unpredictable. I looked at the weather forecast on 3 different apps this morning, and they're all saying different things for the rest of the week. You know, some of them are saying that the wind's supposed to disappear completely, another one's saying it's supposed to get up again towards the end of the week. So I really don't know. I really don't know what's going to be happening. So it's going to be a case of playing it by ear and to see what each day brings. So whilst it's dry, albeit a bit breezy, I'm going to take the walk down to Womack Dyke and see if there's anything going on down there. So after that brief short segment just a second ago, I realised that I hadn't actually put my walking shoes on. So I had to go back, change my footwear, because I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit soggy up this end when I get to the former moorings. Might not be, we've not had a lot of rain. Well, we've not had a lot of rain up here the last few days, so it might be dried out, but not worth the risk, is it? But you know, walking through here, you can't feel the wind at all. Just as I was going back to the boat to change my shoes, the Brinks quartet was coming into moor, and they really struggled with the wind at the side of the boat and wanted to push the bow around. I had a bit of trouble with that yesterday, but as long as you get the ropes up tight and quick, or quick and tight should I say, then it's not really a problem. But they managed it in the end, so it's all good. Right, I'll put you back on once we're down to the end. Dave and Christine Whitworth's house. Oh look, you're having your fence painted, Dave. Just spoke to the painter there that was doing the fence for Little Holland. He said he quoted them to do it over the course of 3 months, 2 coats. So that just goes to show how much fencing there is to paint around Little Holland. He didn't tell me the price, and I wouldn't expect him to tell me the price, but yeah, 3 months worth of work there. Double-sided, 2 coats. Yeah. He's working on a Sunday as well. Entrance to the wherry yard there, which I walked through a couple of trips ago, I think it was now. And here we are at Hunter's Yard. So even though that there's cloud cover, It's still quite bright when the sun shines through, so I don't think I'm being an idiot by wearing sunglasses in crappy weather, because you do have to squint sometimes, and if you squint for a prolonged period of time, well, for me it gives me a headache, so I just thought, I must be an idiot and put sunglasses on. But as you can see, the clouds are everywhere at the moment. And I can only see one boat on the moorings, which was there yesterday. I think it was called White Swan. It's a broom skipper type boat, private obviously. Yeah, this part's not too bad actually. But I think that one over there, that takes you along the river. Oh no, it doesn't take you along the river. No. Don't try and pretend to know what you're saying. But there's a path that goes along there basically. I don't know where it ends up. Might end up at Potter High, might not, I don't know. But it's usually quite boggy. So I don't think I'm going to attempt to go down there. I might do. I don't know. I might not. Some of Hunter's Yard here is still flooded. It's not been warm enough for that water there to be soaked away. I'm not sure where it would soak away to be honest. Looks like it's trapped in there, but who knows. But I would like to come back down here this week at some point, perhaps more along here on the Hall moorings. I do like it here. I actually prefer it more along here than I do at the Staithe. But the reason I went to the Staithe yesterday was just to get a bit of protection from the breeze. So, and it was easier for Barnes to get to the boat as well when I need them to check out that throttle lever. Boat that, very nice condition. I think it's had some money spent on it, but even so I've done a good job with it. Apart from that, it's empty along here. I checked some of the footage on the other camera yesterday that I had mounted on the upper handrail, and yes, there's a few clips on there that worked, and then when I thought I'd press record coming into Womack when I was mooring up, failed to record, so I haven't got that on camera unfortunately. But hey ho, I think it's I've got a remote for it somewhere, so I might try and dig that out and see whether I can operate from the remote perhaps. I should really have tested it a bit more before I came up here, find out how it worked properly, but I just thought, nah, how hard can it be? And the truth be told, well, it's harder than I thought, because it didn't work when I wanted it to work, so lesson learnt. Well, as you can see, it's you have to divert from one side to the other when you get to the deep muddy bits. It's one side the edges are clear, and then when you get to the next bit the edges are clear on that side, so it's best to keep the edge, but you will have to keep swapping sides unfortunately. You got all the crows up there and their nests. Must have a great view from their nests, don't they? Although not ideal when it's windy, might fall out. Yeah, so I'm hoping not to end up on my backside on this walk, which I know some of you are probably waiting for to happen, but nah. Be careful, pick your feet up and just look where you're treading, and all should be good. Womack's day is done. I actually left later than what I was going to do actually. It's gone 12 o'clock now. But the wind's just started to ease down a little bit. So I thought, you know, we'll take a gap in play and make a move. That's what we've done. So I think I'm going to head off to I'm going to go to Brandworth, I think. Head down there, see what the state of play is. Well, I will get in around work, there's no bones about it, but depending on which way the wind is blowing and whether I want to have a potentially choppy or an uncomfortable night's sleep, then I might not stay at Ramworth and I might head to Fleet Dyke. I'll see how it's like when I get there. I'm not going to commit to anything